Big Tractor Power is out in a Western Kentucky cornfield with a model year 2019 John Deere S790 Combine. We're going to take a look at this big Class 9 machine and talk about the new track system that it's using from John Deere, which increases traction and improves flotation and reduces compaction out in the field. The new model year 2019 John Deere track system for the S700 series combines offers 30 or 36 inch wide tracks. It has an integrated final drive, which is the large yellow wheel with the spokes that you see. It has new suspension cylinders and tandem bogie wheels that work together for an improved ride, and it offers better speed on the road up to 25 miles per hour. Here we can see a model year 2017 John Deere S690 Combine, also a Class 9 machine, equipped with the older style John Deere track that was offered on model year combines from 2015 through model year 2017. You can see it has a much different drive system, the tracks are set up differently, and the bogie wheels are in a different arrangement. The previous track system that we see here used on the John Deere S600 series offered improved traction, it improved flotation and reduced compaction in the field, but it simply didn't have as smooth a ride going down the road or in the field because of the bogie wheel setup. Those new bogie wheels on the 2019 models flex and work in a tandem pattern, rolling over the ground, especially when you're going through a dip in the field. The track is going to move with the dip and pull right through it. The machine that we've been watching in this video, equipped with the new John Deere track system, is a model year 2019 John Deere S790 Combine. It's rated at 543 horsepower, which sets its class rating as a Class 9 machine. It has a 400 bushel grain bin. It can unload grain from the bin at 3.8 bushels per second from a 28.5 foot unloading auger. This machine is fitted with a 24-row, 20-inch corn head. This header will cut 40 feet of corn per pass. The header is custom built using two John Deere 612C corn heads. They were fitted together using the two frames, and then 24 snouts are fitted across the header to harvest the corn. We're going to climb up in this machine and talk to the operator and learn more about the features and functions of this big Class 9 combine, talk about the tracks, the technology that runs the machine, and some other aspects that the farm uses to harvest its corn. Hi Charlie, how are you?
Good.
Doing well?
Good.
It's a lot of corn. Doing pretty well?
Good. Hot out there?
It is. Not quite fall yet. In the cab of a model year 2019 John Deere S790 Combine. We're working on the 2018 corn harvest in the month of October here in Western Kentucky, and we've been out in the field watching this combine with its 24-row 20-inch corn head that's 40 feet across, and it's been pretty neat to see this machine running. And this is a 2019 model. It's early release, and pretty excited to see the new track style on this machine. And we're up in the cab here with Charlie Reams, who is the farmer who owns this combine and harvesting his corn crop. Charlie, what can you tell us about some of the technology on this combine?
Well, we got it where everything talks to one another, the other combine in the field, where we keep up with all our data correctly. And
so if I look down there, I can see we're making a dark blue stripe coming across here, and then the other combine here is an S780. and then has an 18-row, 20-inch corn head. So they're able to talk to each other and show their location and results and things.
That's correct. Yeah. It just helps us keep up with everything better on our data. It's also got the cameras on it for the clean grain and the tailings, where you can watch it from the cab now. And the fan and the screen, they adjust themselves as they load up. Get different heavier corn that open the screen and speed the fan up. That's really nice.
That has to be able to just self-adjust on the go, because I know out here you've got some different slopes and different conditions we've been going across today.
Yes, sir. That's what I really like about it, you know. It's something new. I think I'm really going to like it.
So you've been running 20-inch corn for a long time, and you have a 20-inch, 24-row corn out here, which is 40 feet wide. What do you like about running the 20-inch corn?
Yeah, I like the yield. Seems like in a drier year, the yield stands out better than our 30s. And grass control, it keeps the weeds back, even though it's got good chemicals, but it kind of keeps that sunlight out of the row.
And then I've noticed, I've been down here in the spring, you run a 54-row planter and then some 36-row 20-inch planters. With the GPS, I guess that all works out regardless of the head size.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the nice thing of RTK. It's just everything works out really well.
And these headers with the tighter rows, you don't have to worry as much about going across, maybe across some rows, because it doesn't knock the ears off too bad. It just pulls them right in.
That's correct. A lot of times I'll just shell out on the end and try not to even find the rows, sometimes on the end rows. That makes it nice.
We come up to the headland and we can see the 24-row head come out and lift up. So this combine, you've also been running tracks. You've had S790 combines in the past, and run the ATI built tracks that Deere had. What's new about the tracks that are on this 2019 model?
Well, these new tracks, they'll run 25 mile an hour down the road. They've got a cushion suspension that makes it nice on the road and in the field both. Going down the road 25 mile an hour is really nice.
Yeah, definitely in harvest time lets you move around a lot.
Where they're going to get that.
So you're able to control everything from this orange joystick here that controls most of your functions for the combine?
Yes, sir.
It's nice to have it right at your fingertip.
Yeah, that makes it nice. Everything's convenient.
So this setup, that's one of the new things with these 700s, is that the setup is a lot like the 8R and 9Rs with all the controls right there at your arm. And
that's correct.
Yeah, we'll come up and see the combine unload on the go. This combine will hold 400 bushels of grain, and it has a 28.5 foot unloading auger, and it's dumping it out at 3.8 bushels per second. Has 543 horsepower on it, and that certainly is helpful pushing a big 40-foot head like this, moving all this corn out. Next on the Combine, we've got some 9RXs out here. This is your second year running a 9RX tractor. How have you liked them so far?
Really like them. Like the way they handle and the ride over the 2-track model, you know. Don't get the like the bulldozer action of the flopping when you go over a hump.
We're watching the 95.7, the 95.20, and the 94.70 RX today. They can really move over the field quick, keep up with these combines.
Yes, they can. That's what makes it nice on them. They're not flopping around, knocking their stuff everywhere. The operators enjoy them a lot.
And then you use the 95.20 RX to pull your 54-row planter as well.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
gets probably triple duty doing tillage and grain carting and planting.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me visit today up here in the cab, and I know all of our Big Tractor Power viewers are going to enjoy seeing all the ground footage of this big machine at work.
Thank you.
We talked about the John Deere 9RX tractors up in the cab of the John Deere S790 Combine, and now we're going to climb up in the cab of a John Deere 9520RX on the grain cart, keeping up with the Combine. This farm really likes using track machinery, and we'll give you the full experience by riding along in the John Deere 9520RX tractor so that you can see what it's like to ride in a track tractor with the track grain cart, keeping up with the track Combine. I hope that you've enjoyed learning about the new model year 2019 John Deere Combine track system and the advantages it offers in harvesting crops. It's also been exciting to hear and see and climb up in the cab of the John Deere S790 Combine and watch the big 24-row corn head at work out in the field. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there are over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you're already a subscriber, thank you, and make sure to check the Big Tractor Power YouTube homepage often, as new videos are posted every 2 to 3 days. If you have any questions or thoughts about this video, please share them in the comment section below, as I try to answer every post that is made. If you would like to get a preview of what is coming to the Big Tractor Power YouTube channel next, check out Big Tractor Power Instagram, where I share pictures and short video clips of what is currently being filmed in the field. As always, thank you for watching.